to you, viewers, and welcome to First Nigeria TV on tour. Segun Ojomo Olusegun Adebambo, First Nigeria TV, is opportune to be at Kaymu Farms, Ileshan Remo, Ogun State, Nigeria, to see how work is going on here. It's a cattle farm owned and run by Mr. Muyiwa Fagorala as a partner to another business fellow. We are here right now at Kaymu Farms, and we're here to see what's going on here. Kaymu Farms happens to be one of those farms that involve in cattle rearing. And it's very rare now that people go into cattle rearing. There are other forms of agriculture that people find more convenient to go into, but Kaymu is doing something like a pace setting in that region in cattle farming, and so a lot is going on here at Kaymu Farms. Let's get to speak with Mr. Muyiwa Fagorala at Kaymu Farms here. Mr. Muyiwa Fagorala, you're welcome, sir. This is Kaymu Farms. For how long have you been running this, and what prompted Kaymu to start off?
Well, we've been here for will be 2 years in end of March. We decided to try hands on cattle when most people have said that it was almost impossible to rear cattle in the southwest. So what we have here is a small ranch on 2 acres of land, as 12 plots, well fenced around. Initially, we started with 4 cattle, 4 bulls. We only do bulls here. We don't do the female ones. Okay. So we bring them in here, we fatten them, and then we sell off. Now, presently, we have about 24. About August last year, we had 46 bulls, but presently we have about 24, and we're trying to move to the level of at least 100 bulls on this farm. We have the feeding. Here we have a generator for pumping water so that they can have fresh water to drink. We have their feeding troughs. We bring food from outside. We don't allow them to roam around. We bring food from outside and we give them food: grass, cassava peel, tofu, waste, corn, and all other things that we can get around. We bring them here for them to eat.
That's great. That's intensive farming,
yeah,
which is not common now, right now. Now, are the cows, are they imported cows, or they are the traditional ones here?
They are traditional ones. We buy them locally.
Okay.
We have a breed. We have a mixed breed.
Okay.
We have Bokolo.
Okay.
We have we have the Shokoto Daddy. They are the white ones with large ones. We'll show them later. Okay. And then we have only one breed of I think it's Bulama or whatever. They are the big ones from Borno State. So we have just one of them. We want to test because their weather there of very dry land and hot area. We just want to try whether it will survive here, including our rainy season. It's been here for almost 1 year now. We've not had any issue health-wise, apart from the normal medication, deworming, giving them multivitamins. That's all. So basically, that's why we want. They are very big ones. The Bulama I'm talking about, they're very big ones. And then we'll go from there. We'll buy from Kaduna, from Jos, and then there's a local place in the southwest they call Budomusa, towards Oyo. We also brought some from there, about 5 of them. But mainly most of them came from Kaduna and Abuja.
Okay. Now, are you concentrating on what now? Are you concentrating on dairy or
No.
for the beef?
I'm doing only beef.
Okay.
At least I bring in the bulls, I fatten them, and I sell them.
Okay. Okay. How has it been so far, especially at festive seasons?
At festive season, well, the first festive season that I say we had was last year.
Okay.
Then they were small,
Okay.
so we were only able to sell about 4. But this season we have a lot. We have a lot ready for them.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So, the security here, what's it like? Is it so safe to operate in this vicinity?
Well, from my experience, it's safe, and because of what we are doing, we're keeping. It's like a family setting. Our staff come, they came here with their wives and their children, so they're always on farm.
Okay.
And it's totally fenced round.
Okay.
Completely fenced round.
So the issue of insecurity does not come in.
If there is any insecurity, then it must be a collaboration between the workers here and the people who came to steal.
Okay. So definitely there's no problem with security.
No, there's no problem with security.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. And when you look at it, the proximity to the market, just like you're here, how would you will that people come? Okay, are you going to establish something like a place where the animals are killed and then sold directly from your farm gates? Are you thinking of something like that?
We're thinking of something like that, but for the moment, we'll sell them as whole cows during festive season. But later, in our plans, we want to open something like a meat shop in town. Using solar
Technology.
Solar freezers.
Okay.
So we'll kill them on the farm and then we'll weigh them in portions and put them in the solar freezer. So there's no problem of light and whether they will freeze well or not.
Okay.
And then we'll begin to sell.
Okay.
That's also in the pipeline before the end of the year.
That's a great move. And more or less, you have a big settlement right here. That means you are planning for something very big.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rate of expansion is going to be fantastic.
Well, where we are now, and we have the small place that we have fenced here with bamboo.
Yes.
Can actually take close to 100.
Okay.
100. The other side, by the side, we want to plant grass there.
Okay.
But we'll reinforce this so that the cows don't so that we can always have grass for them throughout the year.
Okay. Yes, I was going to ask about feeding. How easy is it feeding? Okay, you say you give them readily available feeds. Are there imported feeds that they also eat?
No, I don't do imported feeds. Yeah.
Exactly. Because of course
we give them cassava, pure rice, brown, and then luckily with the university beside us, we'll get tofu, which is a lot of protein as for their protein supplement.
That's good. That's good. That means that the idea of high inputs for livestock farming does not affect the system here.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the system. But once you can grow your grass, once you have, if you have a large place and you can grow your grass,
exactly,
you can always cut the grass for them to eat, or you allow them to graze in portion by portion areas. But we're not yet there. What we can do now is to grow grass cut for them, and let them eat, and also supplement with all the other things that are waste. We also want to get involved with farmers so that when they plant corns and they've harvested their corns, we can take in their stock and then use a shaft cutter to cut the corn stem into bits and then use to feed the cows.
That's great. So the issue of expensive inputs doesn't come in here.
No.
Then how about medicals and veterinary
Medical.
services for the cows?
For now, I have a vet doctor on retainership that comes at least once a week, or any time that we feel we have issues, we'll call on him.
Okay.
He will give us advice on vaccination, when to give them vaccination.
Okay.
He will give us advice on when to deworm them. He has a record, so the last time he dewormed, when it's time, he will just tell us that we need to deworm, and then we'll buy the necessary implement and all the other drugs that we can use to give them good multivitamins, the common ones, salt leak. So that's just about it.
Cattle farming, how would you rate the success of cattle farming by operators in Nigeria? Is it something lucrative? Is it something easy to come into?
It is lucrative, but it's not something to easily come into, because the 24 cows that we have there, even if you're buying them at just 300 for fattening, that's close to almost 8 million. Not to talk of all the infrastructures and all the feeding. And then since we are planning to go to 100 cows, so you can imagine what that the capital outlay for that. Well, if you come in, you can come in small within your environment, 2, 3, 4, and then you can grow from there. Because we also started small. We started with 4, then we moved to 5, and when we were sure that there were no issues of trypanosomiasis, which we used to call sleeping sickness, then we now want to enlarge. We want to increase our stock.
That's very good. So the first thing that you did was ground testing in this area to be sure that everything is safe. Now, what are you looking at? Maybe in the next 1 year, how wide, how big would you want this place to be?
In the next 1 year, we hope we plan that we should have a minimum of, at any time, 150 bulls. So that anybody that comes here wants to buy a cow, you will see different shades. It's not just the big ones. You will see, depending on what your money can buy, you can always come here to pick a bull for your festivities, either burial, wedding ceremony, birthdays, or during Ileya, or any occasion that you need cow. And then by this time next year, when we already have our cool store running, you can also come and say, okay, 4 of us wants to share a cow. We'll kill for you here, then you take your cow away.
That's right. Any government regulations against this cattle farming? Maybe positive regulations or negative regulations?
I don't see any I've been here and I've not seen any. Maybe because it's not yet big, but I see encouragement instead of regulation that will stifle you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And of course, since you're going to be culturing the cows and selling them, how do you look at proximity of your site here to buyers? What do you want?
We want to do a lot of hard work. Already we are running on social media, which we want to improve the quality of what we're doing on social media.
That's great. Now, right as we are here now, let's assume that people want to buy cow. How would you be able to direct them to this place? Maybe from Lagos, from outside this area.
Yeah, from Lagos, the popular place here. The place is Illusion. A popular place. Even if you can't remember where Illusion is, once you remember where Backup University is, okay, that's the town. On your way from the town, you can come in through Shagamu, can come in through Iperu. From Iperu, pass through the airport, straight down to Illusion. Then you get to the first roundabout, and then you move as if you're going to Agowe, Jebubo. Just some few meters after the second roundabout, you see a popular petrol station. It's called Mayok. Returning beside Mayok, just turn in and ask anybody you see around there.
Yes, for communication, maybe people who want to come from outside, how would they make a pre-order with you? Maybe phone calls, phone numbers they can use. Let's have that.
My phone number is 0802 954 3495.
Okay.
You can call me anytime. Okay. There are people here, so even if I'm not going to be in town, you can come here. All the cows have tags.
Okay.
So once you mention the number on each of the cows, I can give you a price range.
Okay. Even when you're not here.
Even when I'm not here.
Okay. That's a great one. And there's a lot about. It's already becoming a settlement. I could see some huts built by some of your staff here.
Yeah, for their wives and their children.
That means the place is expected to grow very, very big and in a very, very short while from now. That's great. That's a great one. Now we're going to move now to where the cows are. Adamu, well done.
Well done, sir.
How family?
Thank God.
Yeah, well done for the work you are doing here.
Alhamdulillah.
That's good. Now, this cow then, all these cows that you are doing, that you are taking care of here. How is it? These ones, what are their? Can you tell us their names one by one?
Okay.
The brand. What is the
brand?
This one is brand.
Brand. Waiting be the name.
Waiting be the name.
This one. Make it a Rukuwawa. Okay. This one. This one is Yakana.
Okay. Yakana. Any other one we get another name for here?
Na Bokolo did.
Where Bokolo?
Bokolo na he did.
Touch him. Okay, now Bokolo be that. Any other one?
This one, na Shege the Karfi.
What do you call him?
Shege the Karfi.
Okay, Shege the Karfi.
Two color.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
This one. Na Dege.
Which one?
This one.
This one.
Na Dege.
This one called?
Na Ambala.
Ambala. Okay. That was the name I was trying to remember.
Okay.
Ambala.
This one.
Yeah.
This one na Ambala.
Yeah. It's still small, but
okay.
It will go
so
very
as big as it is now, it's even still small.
It's still small.
That means it's still going places.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great. That's great. Then come.
This one called?
This one na Dege.
Dege.
Now that one from
For Kaduna.
okay. December.
So the food where they give them.
This one come?
This one na Shege the Karfi. No be Bokolo, no be. No be Bokolo, no be Yakana.
This one,
Na two color.
Okay.
Two color.
So that place there. That now where they sleep. Down there.
That place sleep.
So you now bring them here
Onje.
to eat.
Yes.
When they want to eat, you bring them
Can
here.
also eat. Yeah.
They can also eat there.
Yes.
I can see that you have already houses here.
Yes.
That means you people are doing very well for here. That's
Yes.
good.
Good.
That's good. That's very good. So the whole place is secure. You are doing the job that you are employed for. You are doing it very well. That's good. That's good. Okay. That's why I called you. Thank you.
Ram,
Yeah, Mr. Fagrola. Apart from cattle rearing here, are there some other livestock types that Kaymu intends to involve?
Yeah, we'll do goats and then some few chickens.
Okay, so means little poultry to be added.
Little poultry, but it will be free range poultry.
Okay, because there's good space for
There's
them
good
to.
space here.
Exactly. That's great.
We've already experimented on broiler. About 10 of them, and they did well, no casualty. Apart from just the one that the snake struck. No casualty at all. They did well.
That's good. Because this is going to be a sort of protein hub, especially for this environment.
Yeah.
And is there any other cattle farm in this environment?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, how far away from here?
Not too far.
Not too far.
Not
Okay.
too far.
Okay.
Along the road that we came.
Run
After this place.
also run professionally like this, or just by some.
Well, they
people?
keep them in a safe place and then they allow them to roam around to forage. But they don't keep them permanently in the compound.
Well, from what we've seen here, we are confident that this is going to be a major hub around here. And then for those who will be also coming in from outside to buy from here. Now, you don't intend them to copulate here, so you have only males.
Only males.
Okay. Is there any other special reason for having only males? Or
The major reason is accountability.
okay.
When you bring in the female here,
Okay.
how because the main source of female is not for them to rear children, it's for the milk.
Okay.
How do you take care of the quantity of milk produced so that you're not bringing animals here for somebody to make his own business? So let's just keep it out of it so that there is no suspicion, there is nothing.
That's great. So that means by the number of heads of head here, you are sure of accountability.
Yeah.
You are sure of what you put in,
Put 24
what
here,
you
you
put
put
out.
24.
Exactly.
And if there's any mortality, at least you will see.
You see, yes. There's nothing hidden.
There's nothing.
That's great. That's a nice one. Congratulations, Mr. Fagurala, for this beautiful one you're doing here. And it's my wish that God continues to promote this place, even beyond your personal imagination in Jesus' name.